Welcome back, Whitlock and Wiley. TJ Houshmandzadeh's back with us. Let's move to the Cowboys, where the drama around Ezekiel Elliott's holdout continues to build. The Cowboys have been in no rush to give Zeke the new deal he wants, and Jerry got a little sarcastic when asked if rookie running back Tony Pollard helped them in their negotiations with Zeke.
Is Pollard your best negotiator with Zeke?
Yeah.
Pollard.
Zeke could.
He's got you on camera.
All right, well, apparently those comments didn't sit well with Zeke, as Adam Schefter reports, quote, Ezekiel Elliott was not amused by Saturday's Zeke who quip from Jerry Jones and thought it was disrespectful, according to Elliott's agent. I didn't think it was funny, and neither did Zeke. We actually thought it was disrespectful. Is Zeke overreacting here?
No.
Really?
No. Let me tell you how this played out. Zeke heard that. Zeke who? He was like, whatever. Pass that, homie. And then Todd Francis was like, you need to get in your feelings right now.
No. That's Dak's agent.
Rocky Arsenal.
Rocky Arsenal, I'm sorry.
Yep. He said, no, you need to take this to heart. This can be translated as negotiation leverage. And it's all in jest. He even followed up what he was saying by this. Look, don't try to catch me on this, and this is not at Zeke's expense. And then he also said, we're not replacing Zeke. We're trying to complement what Zeke does for us. So in a negotiation circumstance, of course you got to take this and overreact, and you got to take it to these places. But truly hitting them in the heart, Zeke, the same dude runs over linebackers, you think now is sitting there hearing Zeke who, and he's truly disturbed? I think this is just translation for negotiation.
Nah, he's not overreacting. Because Jerry Jones was saying it tongue-in-cheek, but he was lightweight, kind of serious, too, at the same time. Like, y'all see how this boy playing? Ezekiel Elliott and his camp, they hadn't said a word. They've been real quiet. They haven't put out there anything. They've been very quiet. Jerry Jones is sitting there saying, y'all don't see the way he playing? You don't see this? We need you, but we got somebody else that we think can get the job done, and he's showing you. Is it the preseason? Yes. But he was saying it tongue-in-cheek, but he was lightweight serious at the same time.
Against the backup Rams, vanilla? Like, you really going to say, oh, that's the next Zeke, or that's going to be something that's going to sustain what Dak needs to do in this offense? Like, I think...
No, it's not going to work. But Jerry Jones, you know how these... Oh, we got somebody that can get the job done.
So, I think it's a total overreaction.
They're trying to agitate him. They're trying to agitate him.
I disagree. I disagree. Here's the way some people operate and the way I read some people. Only people I joke with are the people I care the most about.
Good
if
point.
I'm not cracking jokes on you, it probably means I'm not real comfortable with you.
I ain't fooling with you.
And so, and then when I hear people crack jokes with me, it's like, oh, they real comfortable with me. They like me.
Yep.
Marcellus likes to crack jokes on me. It's a sign of affection. I crack jokes with anybody I like.
We don't know how these negotiations are going, so he can look at it and say...
Jerry Jones, though, clearly has stood behind Zeke on so many issues.
No question.
This dude, cracking that joke is like, Zeke is my guy, man. Yeah. And Clarence Hill has been covering the team since 1968 and asked the question. It's a joke amongst a group of people that like each other.
With immediate clarification and taking into account, in case you take this the wrong way, he looks in the cameras and Zeke, this is not at your expense. So if Zeke takes it any other way, it's because him and his agent said, take it another way. We could translate
They're taking it that way because they know what they've been offered. They know what they've been offered, and they're like, they not going to budge on this, and I guess we're not either. Now you're going to crack this joke. They know what they want. They know what they've been offered. And so that's why they're probably looking at it this way, because they know what they've been offered.
You're turning me a little bit, because remember in the locker room, we used to always say, look, don't tell me you love me, show me.
Show me.
You know, all this love, Zeke, come here, buddy.
And then they offer you this.
And then they offer you that. You're like,
you don't love me as much as I thought you did.
I don't need you to ever talk to me. Don't ever hug me. No jokes. Just give me that dough.
That's a really good point.
That's how they roll, too.
And you're probably right. Because I think Marcellus is like, Zeke isn't taking this that seriously, but he is using it as part of his negotiation with Jerry. And I guess this thing, to me, this speaks to how tense this negotiation is. It's really tense. And we're about 2 days away or a week away, a couple weeks from Zeke telling us what he really thinks about Dak, in my opinion. But, Darnell,
Yes.
did we miss anything?
Another Cowboy trying to get paid, Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
Jerry Jones, made some comments about his contract demands this weekend. Take a listen.
Dak, this is really not that issue on coming up or going back. Okay.
He said he's
The real
playing well.
question was a lot of people question whether Dak was one of those guys that need to be in the top 10. I've never questioned it.
Are you starting to think the Cowboys will overpay for Dak?
Yeah, and now listening to that comment, now I get why Zeke is pissed off.
What's the holdup?
Because they, well,
What's the hold up?
What's the holdup?
A couple more digits, and look at the fact that I think it's still under Carson Wentz, and Dak is like, get me over Carson Wentz. But tier 1 is still under Carson Wentz, so he could be talking out of both sides of his mouth in this situation. That's the holdup. 31.5 ain't 32.5.
Yeah, it really just depends on where he comes in at, really, to be honest with you. But if you look at him as the top tier, then he's going to get overpaid. But I don't believe that anybody ever gets overpaid. You get exactly what you deserve.
this Zeke 2 now to me is connected to this. If I'm Zeke, oh, you willing to overpay for Dak, but not me. Okay, disrespectful.
Disrespectful, right, right. And you know what's
I'm your guy.
I'm the one.
The best back in the league, at least top 2.
You'll overpay for Dak, but not me.
The only one that really deserves a top contract of the 3. And it's crazy, you never joke in these situations when you know it's tense, and you also never, like, overqualify someone. He's tier 1. Like, I've never heard an owner say, like, when they trying to get their money, they're like...
He gonna get it regardless, basically, is what he said.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's another layer.
Dak, go get it.
All right, coming up, we'll give you our latest approval ratings for Antonio Brown and tell you how much longer we expect AB to last in Oakland. Hurts!